Hey everybody, it's Matthew Graves from Quick Start Coach with your daily Quick Starter. Today we are live from the side of the I-95 in Kennebunkport, Maine. So yesterday we were in North Carolina, so we're about 20 hours further up the road now. So today I wanted to talk to you about work ethic and about the fact that if you want to be an entrepreneur, online or offline, it's not going to be easy. You see these get-rich-quick schemes which keep telling you, gee, you can make money from the beach or make money when you sleep. And I prefer the explanation to say that the entrepreneur is the person who works 18 hours a day so that they can make money when they sleep. That's a more accurate depiction of what it takes to be successful in this business. It's not easy, it's hard. And when you listen to true successful entrepreneurs who have built businesses and made reliable income, either online or offline, what you keep hearing from them over and over again is discipline equals freedom. So having a discipline in your life to do the hard stuff and to work even when you don't feel like it and to work even when it's hard is what gives you the freedom to be able to run your own business. Now, that's not something that is something that the get-rich-quick crowd wants to hear. They don't want to hear that you have to work hard. They don't want to hear that you have to live a disciplined life, because I think most people think about self-employed people or online business owners as people who have this tremendous amount of free time and freedom to be able to do what they want whenever they want. And the reality is there is a lot of freedom to running your own business. I've been doing this now for 20 years online, and I've been running online businesses, or I've been running my own business online and offline since I was in my late teens. So, I got a lot of years of experience of doing this, and there's a lot of freedom that comes along with being your own boss and being able to make your own choices about how you spend your time, but the work still has to get done. So you can choose to start at the time that is most appropriate for you, but it's still got to get done. And chances are it's going to be a lot harder and take a lot more work than a standard traditional job. So that freedom comes at a price, and that freedom is having the discipline to do what's necessary. That's why in virtually every book about success that you will read from anyone who's actually done it, they talk about things like morning routine, getting up at the same time every day, usually hours earlier than you would for your regular job, going through the same routine. And like I said, that's not the traditional thought of entrepreneurship, of get up whenever you want, do whatever you want. Most people, that's what they're looking for, but that's not what this life is. This life is one where discipline and structure is what gives you success and what gives you freedom. And I can tell you from my own personal experience that the times when I've really kind of slipped and not been as successful as I wanted to be has usually been because I have fallen off of my schedule. I stop waking up quite as early. I stop focusing on my standard things that need to get done every day and the daily checklist. And when you start to lose getting those things done, when you stop spending the creative time and instead you waste your time by doing less important busy work, that is when the success either starts to slip or when you just don't get it in the first place. So I think it's really important for those who are trying to start their own businesses, either online or offline, to understand that this is going to require discipline, and it's going to require putting in a lot more time than you think. I like the quote from Grant Cardone's book, The 10X Rule, where he says, plan on it being 10 times harder and taking 10 times longer than you think it is. If you're still committed to building that business and getting online, even if it's 10 times harder and takes 10 times longer than you think, then you may have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. But plan on it being hard and plan on it taking discipline. Get your routines right. Get your schedule right. I have a video on my YouTube channel about letting Google run my life, where my daily schedule is essentially all pre-programmed in advance in Google Calendar, and it tells me exactly what I'm supposed to be doing every hour of the day, from the moment I wake up until the moment I go to sleep. And in fact, even the sleep time is in there in Google Calendar. Every hour of the day is scheduled. Some of those may be scheduled for personal things, and some of them may be scheduled for business things, but I'm not wasting any time. All those choices of how that time is spent is deliberate and very planned out in order to get the key things that need to get done to be successful in my business and in my life. So plan on getting very disciplined if you want the freedom that online success brings. So I hope that you enjoyed that, and if you're looking for more content like this, you can go to dailyquickstarter.com, where I am doing a daily video like this, no matter where I am, even when I'm here in the snow, and I hope that you learn from those videos about the skills and the mindsets that it takes to be successful as an online business person, and also the marketing and business skills you need to be able to get other people bought into your vision. So until tomorrow, I hope that you have a great Sunday.